Hey guys, welcome back to DeathCraft. So, due to an unfortunate, Wither boss accident, I lost pretty much everything. I'm not sure what happened. Like, I was wearing full armor, it was all enchanted, and he one-hit me, and that was extremely bizarre. Extremely bizarre. Yeah, I don't know why he one-hit me, but he definitely did. And so, yeah, he kept shooting and shooting and shooting while I was on my way back to him, and he destroyed everything. The only stuff I managed to keep was stuff I didn't have on me, and I didn't have any of this stuff on me. Like I say, I was full armor. And, I mean, it was iron armor, but here's my replacement armor. I decided to go ahead and just make diamond armor. And so yeah, that's what this stuff is. This is oh, and there's a plane going over. I'm sure you guys can hear that. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, this was Brink's. He helped me out get the stuff back and everything. Yeah, I'm not sure why I died. But yeah, I gotta make a new jetpack and then give him his back or, something. That's another day. That is still cool. I like being able to, you can see the sun that way and the moon that way. But yeah, I lost everything. I got some stuff already built back up. And as you can see, I'm gonna get into some tinkering here. But some stuff that I did since last time. So we got this guy built, and he's doing work like a boss. Like, this dude is awesome. Oh. And I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah. So yeah, he's doing work. As you can see, he's pretty well full. He stays right around 95%, and the reason for that is I have this reactor redstone port and this reactor redstone port. This one says, if the energy gets below 95% to activate a redstone signal, which you can see is going through this redstone alloy wire. I wish I could put the wire just straight across, but it doesn't work that way. So I had to, come out like that. And then this guy says, if you get an input signal, turn on. And so he's telling this guy, okay, I got a redstone signal, turn on. And it turns on. And then goes back up to 95.1, and then it goes down to 95, and then goes to 95.1. Even when this guy was fully running at the full 1500 RF per tick, it never got over like 609 degrees, which is really nice. So that ender stuff is working really good. I got a little temporary setup here just to feed him some fuel. You can see that's full. That's full, and that was full. And then I got this hopper over here feeding the yellowite ore into this guy, which is full. And then the cyanite dust comes down to here. And you can see this guy is actually full of yellowite dust. So this guy I think one of these has to become empty before it'll send it over. Got this guy here, this resonant energy cell, which is completely full. It's receiving 400 RF per tick and outputting 400 RF per tick. The reason for that is because this is hardened, and these guys, even with the upgrades in them, they both have the double layer capacitors. Even with both of these guys running, they never run out of energy. Like, it doesn't even move. So, yeah, this is just backup, just for now. And then down here, we'll see we got a little bit of storage down here. Yeah. A little bit of energy storage. These are all full, and they're all outputting 10,000 RF per tick into these redstone energy conduits that go into these tesseracts. And these are energy, being sent around for quarry and the base, whatever. And then the export for the waste. This stuff is pretty much useless. Like, you can make plutonium out of it, but I have yet to see a good use for plutonium. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get on with the tinkering. I know it's a little late game to be doing some tinkering, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I need to replace some stuff. And I've never really made a tinker's sword, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So what I got is I got a paper binding and a paper wide guard, so we're gonna make a sword and a pick. And then in here we got some molten Manny stuff. Manny stuff. So let's go ahead and pour those. We're gonna need 2 of those guys. Yeah, 2 of these guys. And then we'll grab that back out, and we'll stick the sword blade in there. It took forever to find some frickin' Ardite, man. That stuff is way too rare. Like, way too rare. I found 2 Ardite ore, and then I used the Mimikite on it, so that's why I have so much. Okay. So in here, like I say, we're gonna need a pick. Why? Okay, yeah, I was just like, I wasn't seeing pick for some reason. And I can't remember if it's the binding or the rod that affects durability, but I'm kind of thinking it's the rod, because that's some pretty good durability right there. And because that gives a modifier, an extra modifier. So normally we would have 3 modifiers, and now we have 4. And it's got some really good durability. So I think we'll do that. And then for our sword, we got that guy, and that guy. Nice. Alright, 3,600. Wow. So we'll take that. What was his damage? There we go. Let's put him there. 4 hearts of damage. That does 7 damage. So it's going to take quite a bit of another quartz to get that guy up. But as for this guy, so we're going to want redstone, we're going to want emeralds, and then I got a thing to make. I could probably just put that on there now, huh? I can. But I think I'll wait. Alright, so if we put that takes it to 4,500. It takes it to 3,500. So should I put the diamond and then the emerald? Because this has diamond and emerald, right? Yeah, diamond, emerald, yeah. So I'm wondering, should I put the diamond and then, yeah, I'll do the diamond and then the emerald. Yeah, 5250. That's some pretty good durability right there. And then redstone. So we need to go to 50. I guess I could have done this the faster way. But, yeah. There's 32. Alright, so a few more. I think he needs 2 more, but let's check. Yeah, 2 more. Alright, there we go. Alright, so he's at 50 of 50 with 1 modifier remaining. And we definitely want a ball of moss. So let's put that on there. And his mining speed is 13, and his mining speed is 12. But he's got a lot more durability. So that's very good. And then we'll do that, which will give us a modifier, and we'll put another ball of moss. Moss 2. Yeah. So this guy should be quite a bit better than this guy, I would think. Yeah, he should be. And then we can add another star to that guy to add, even more durability. Actually, I'm going to put that guy. I think I may turn this into a silk touch pick. So I'll just put it in my golden bag of holding. And then for the sword, we definitely want moss. And I'm not too worried about looting. But I am worried about sharpness, so we need some nether quartz. We're gonna need a lot more nether quartz. Like, a lot. But for that, I need a silk touch pick. I may just see if Blizzard has any, because he was in there farming a bunch of it, so. Alright, so, yeah, we'll do that. I tell you what, I'm gonna finish the sword off camera. I'm gonna go see if Blizzard, he is still, yeah. I'm gonna see if he has any nether quartz, because I don't have a silk touch anymore, since I lost my bedrock pick and bedrock sword. So yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, we are back. So I did a little bit off camera here. I added this walkway around the outside. I think it looks pretty cool. There's Blizzard. Yeah, I think it looks cool. But I was thinking, possibly continuing the pyramid down. All the way down. Yeah. I would leave the trees where they are and like go around them. And then like the corner would meet up out there somewhere, so the tree would like be growing through it, which I think would actually be pretty cool. And then like I would have a stairway on the outside, on these, you know, where these two are on both ends, going down. I think. Maybe. I might. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. But if I was to do something like that, that would give me plenty of room down here, like for some tanks and all of that kind of stuff. I might do that. I might just do that. Because, yeah, that would give me lots of room down here. And then what I would do is move this guy. Let's go up top. Yeah, I would move this guy, make this floor glass, like this entire floor. Well, as much as I can, I think maybe leave a border around. I think that might be a better idea. But this whole center here would be glass, and then you would be able to see down into like all the inner workings and, you know, all that stuff. You know, there'd be the tanks and power and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I think that would like look really cool, actually. And I wasn't aware of it, but the builder's wand actually works on these chisel blocks really well. Cause these are the snake blocks, the ones you have to place like a specific direction. They have the same characteristics as, wood, like logs. So, yeah. I did the top layer and then I just came down from underneath and did some more. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue going down. And then just, like I say, continue the pyramid around the tree. Well, trees. That one being bigger is starting to bother me less and less because I look at how much work it's going to be to make it like one of those, and I just don't feel like doing it. So it's going to be a little different over here. If I can get over it, then I'm pretty sure you guys can get over it too. So, yeah. Alright, but, oh, yeah. So we got the pick done. I went and got some nether quartz from Blizzard. Finished off the sword. Let's go in here to the tinker table. Or the tool forge, rather. And so you'll see it does 7.5 hearts of damage. I took this sword and the diamond sword, and I went and hit mobs. You know, the same mob, same way, all that stuff. And this one did more damage. So I'll be keeping this one. I can, like I say, I can get a wither star to add looting at some point. I'm just not worried about it right now. I went ahead and made a shovel. It's got 100 of 100 redstone, so its mining speed is 17, and it can mine vanillium, apparently. And then it's just got one thing of moss on it. I don't foresee using it all the time, so I don't really need, like, a bunch of modifiers on it, or a bunch of repair. So, yeah. So that's that. Alright guys, I'm gonna get to continuing this down, and I'll be back. So, yeah, I've been a little bit busy. Cleared out all the trees and sand and all of that from underneath this here guy. I was actually thinking about it, and I might actually make this glass and then bring the floor to here. I think that would actually look pretty cool, because then you'd have like big windows and you can see out and see all the greenery and water and all of that stuff. I'm gonna bring the floor probably to the top of the water. I might go over the water, but I probably won't. I'll probably go even with the water, just cause, yeah, I got a bunch of sand on me. But I think this looks like really cool so far. I think it gives it just a nice look in here. I think you all agree. But this is the part where y'all come in. I was just gonna put in a sandstone floor, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let y'all decide what the floor is gonna be. As long as it, like, you know, matches, goes along with the theme, and isn't too incredibly difficult to obtain. And I'm thinking about rebuilding this guy and just have him in the middle. But, well, like, I'll rebuild him out of something else, because the brick doesn't really match the motif. But yeah, I need y'all to help me come up with a floor pattern. It's going to be this entire thing. So, again, as long as it's something... Here, let's go take a look at what I have readily available. We'll come over here. Yeah, I made some more 64Ks. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll sort by number of items. We got some, you know, of course, cobblestone, and then we got all the geostrata stuff. We got a bunch of chisel, or marble from chisel. Yeah, geostrata. I think we have like all the geostrata ones. The one that we really don't have much of is the onyx. So it would have to be, like, if it was going to be one of these geostrata blocks, it would have to be one of these ones up here. Not any of these, because I guarantee we don't have enough of that. So it'd have to be like, you know, something up here. And I think this marble might actually look decent here. Let's toss some of this stuff in here. Oops. We will grab marble, because this stuff has some really nice patterns. Yeah, then we could like do the geostrata marble or carved marble. What is this? Might not look too bad. You know, a little something with that. Like maybe we throw this marble back in here and we grab this marble and we do a little something like this. A little something like that. Might not look too bad. So yeah, that's up to y'all. I'm leaving it up to you guys. Let me know, you know, what you think would make a good floor down there. I guess if I don't get any ideas, then I will come up with something. This stuff actually doesn't look too bad. It's got too much of a repetitive pattern for my taste. But yeah, it's not bad. Oh, and I made a lumber axe, and you can see, like, it's got like 3,000 some odd durability, and I've used half of it just chopping the trees. And then you can see there's still a bunch of like logs and stuff left underground or underwater. But yeah, you can see I cut the water or the sand like straight across there, straight across there. There wasn't any over here really, or over here. So yeah. So it's all nice and open in here. Gotta get rid of that and then cover it over. Probably use some clear glass from Tinker's Construct out here somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have it go... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem because of that tree right there. I think that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's the tree. Yeah, that's that big bastard. Because, like, with all of these, it has this extra little lip around the tree. But with this one, it doesn't. So that may be a problem. I'm starting to regret not cutting that tree. I just know that even if I was to cut it, I would just get another one. So. Die. Alright, let's go sleep. But yeah, so help me come up with the floor. Help me. Help me. Because we have so much room for activities. Yeah, stepbrothers for the win. But, you know, seriously, oh, come on. Ugh. Alright, so we're probably gonna have some tanks in the corners, maybe. They can steel tanks in the corners. And then we'll have, like, power stuff in the middles. Maybe some spawners down here. You could do some spawners, like, maybe toward the middle. So that, they're all centrally located and you'll have one central spot to control them all. A little something. Yeah, let me know. Alright guys, I'm going to cut here, check the time, and I'll be right back. Forgot to mention, made a deal with Blizzard. I wanted to get all the spawners out of my dungeon down... Wow. Breaks. The hell? Oh, that must have been a cover. Yeah, I made a deal with Blizzard because I wanted to get all the spawners out from my dungeon down there. So I made a deal with Blizzard. I was like, if you come over and get them all, I'll let you keep half. And he was like, okay, I'm there. So he came right over. And yeah, he went through all the spawners that we could find are gone. So I may just quarry this area just to clear out all that garbage down there. Cause I know there's like a bunch of fire and a bunch of, just weird stuff down that way. And I think it might be causing a little bit of lag. Although once the spawners were gone, like a lot of it went away. So I think it was the spawners. Stupid baby zombie. But yeah, we found quite a few, and I told, and we got up here and he was like, well, how many, is there anything in particular you want? I was like, just a couple of each, really. So I was like, he had the spawners up here and I just took 2 of these, these 6. And I was like, all right, take the rest. And he's like, oh, really? Thanks. Yeah, I don't really have a need for like a whole bunch. But those will go downstairs as well as this guy. And I want to try to get another one to go with it. We don't really have a need for creepers. Like they drop gunpowder. That's really it. But I want the trophy. That's my main goal, is to get trophies. I have these 3 trophies over here. I get the zombie, the enderman, and the slime. Yeah. So I need some more. I want all the trophies. So that's my goal. There's like a 0.01% chance for the enemy to drop it. So that's gonna take a while. Trying to get them all. But yeah. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. It's a bit of a shorter one, but that's okay. I've been doing a lot of work, got a lot of work ahead. Hopefully by next time I will have the glass in where it's gonna go. And then hopefully by that time you guys will have come up with a floor design. If not, I will work on that and get that taken care of. So yeah. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time.